Good morning, LTSM community. Today is Tuesday, January 19th, and thank you for joining me this morning. It's been about 6 months since the last time that we uh, meditated together, but now I have this new channel, and the commitment is that I'm going to do this each day, each morning at 6:45 a.m. So I hope you join me, and if you have any suggestions or any different ideas, and you want to let me know what you'd like to see as far as meditation and as far as activity on the channel, please let me know by leaving a comment or writing to me personally. I'd be ready to hear what you have to say. And all right, so we're going to begin by finding a nice seated position, comfortable position. I like to sit on a cushion on the floor, but you can sit on a sofa or on a chair. You can lay down if you prefer. The most important thing is that you find a position that is comfortable for you, that won't be a distractor during the meditation. One thing that's very important is to try and maintain your torso uh, erect, your back straight. And this will be especially important as we begin the breathing for the meditation. It's important. This whole part of your body is going to be important in your breathing. And so it's important to maintain a good body posture during the meditation. Another thing that I find to be useful is to do kind of a body check. So right now, I'm going through each part of my body and taking a look at where I find any tension, any tightness. For instance, in my shoulders right now, I'm feeling a little like this. So I'm just gonna bring my shoulders down as low as I can, straighten my neck, lift my head. Also pay attention to your face. One place that we hold a lot of tension oftentimes is in the face. And sometimes it's difficult to even be aware of. Sometimes you're doing it without knowing it, and it's pretty easy to miss. So take a look at your face, uh, feel any muscles or any uh, points in your face that might be tensed for no reason, and allow those parts to relax. Now we're going to begin with the breathing. We're going to breathe deeply using diaphragm breathing during this meditation. So, uh, what should happen, what you should feel, and what you should even be able to see is that your stomach, your abdomen, should do some expanding as you breathe in. Breathe in through the nose, expanding our stomach, and then we're going to breathe out through the mouth, contracting. Sometimes I put my hands on my stomach to sort of feel that expansion and contraction. Uh, and if you're not very experienced in deep breathing, that could be a useful thing for you to do. I'm going to breathe in and out. in and out. Breathe in and out. And now we're just going to continue to do that forever. Sorry, that was a joke. We're going to continue to breathe in and out. And the final step or the final instruction now is to direct our attention to our breathing. So we're going to pay attention to our mind, to our thoughts, and what the content of those thoughts are. It's fairly normal for us to be thinking of lots of different things at the same time. I know right now I'm thinking about the different classes that I'm going to do today. I'm thinking about all of the different things that I need to upload to Brightspace. I'm thinking about my breakfast that's waiting for me. I'm thinking about when I'm going to take my dog outside. And these things are important, and it's natural to think about them. But during our meditation, we want to try to be in control of the stream of our consciousness. And so when we pay attention to our thinking and we direct our thinking towards our breath, what we are doing is taking some control over that stream of consciousness. And this can be really helpful to try to practice and to get better at all the time. I say get better because it's never something that you will perfect. You'll never be fully in control of your thoughts. But when you start to learn this technique, it can help you, especially in moments of crisis or in moments where you need that focus. You need to focus your attention. Um, Being able to use this technique to focus on the breathing, even if just for 30 seconds, can often be very helpful and can probably even be life-saving in certain situations. So that's one of the biggest reasons to practice meditation is over time building that sort of control over your thoughts. One of the best ways to do this is to use words. It's particularly effective for me. So as I'm breathing in, oftentimes in my mind, I'm saying the word in. So I'll breathe in and say the word in. And then I'll breathe out and I'll say the word out. Breathe in again. Out. Breathe in. And out. In. And out. when you find yourself distracted, when you find that your thoughts are wandering, when you're not just thinking about in and out, but you're thinking about the homework that you have to do later, you're thinking about all of the things that you might need to do during the day. Your dog barks, for example. The important thing is to recognize your distraction, recognize your thinking. Don't be angry about it. Don't be judgmental. Just recognize. And then bring your attention back to your breathing. Always go back to the breathing. Back to in and out. Thank you for joining me today. We'll see you tomorrow.